This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler deal, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well.
Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, number 17. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
17.
First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 17. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One and one the count.
No one better. Stay hot now.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Smoke down the ground up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it will tie up the ball game. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Nice hit, that a boy. Good job.
Not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2-R.
Digging in, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Hey, right guy, right
Digging
spot.
in and looking for more, Hanser Alberto. In his last appearance, he
Alberto.
singled home a pair of runs. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now at the plate, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Just tied him up with that last pitch.
Hey, he's right here. Let's
Digging in now, number 17. 8th batter of the inning now with the base loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
Right here. Hey, one time, right now.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
The right guy, no one better up there.
Ready with the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2-2 now. Oka, the runner at third. Matson at second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroic. 7-5 tonight's final. Ronald Lane gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, number 17. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Big swing for Davis now, and a ball carrying well out to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 17. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oka on second. Vargas on at first with 2 down. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up straight. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 17. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 17. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Popped straight up. Stein in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, any way you can. Here we go.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for my.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 17. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Soft liner towards short.
Pick it up.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Get your pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, get on for us here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now.
Zero.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh? He's going.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Robbins on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no air. So coming to the plate, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that's through for a hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reed is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Digging in once again, Javier Reyes. He singled his last time up.
Javier Reyes.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready now, Christopher Bostic. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here now the 2-2. Now both runners on the move. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, number 17. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Robbins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 17, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, clutch up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, right guy. No one better up there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Clutch up. Drive him in front.
Popped up. Welch has a play. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the a tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Bay Sox crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
what Biggie taught me, lessons. My guess is it's what considered for excellence. Might not get this about the adolescence, but I'm blessed with it. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pending the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
The game's...
Let's play ball. He's out.
Stepping up now, number 17. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starting. At the plate, Brandon Snyder, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case not that...
Standing in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, no one better. Let's
Remember,
go,
he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Katimer. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Into the box, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding in, Maury McConnell, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slow grounder to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. At the plate, Randall Davidson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Designated hitter, number 10.
It on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Play ball. 3. 4.
Stepping in, Matt Reynolds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over. Moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
They need to be aggressive right here from the out.
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
One and one.
1-1.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Beat it out, beat it out.
From shallow right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Senators used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Minor league.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 17, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Skied down the left field line. Mitre is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the... Now at the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, get a good one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Right here.
2 balls and a strike now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The count now at 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 2-2.
Hey, nice rip, big dog.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Right there.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And there he goes towards second. He pulls this one into right. Park makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get it. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pitch here, squared up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pitch right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, number 17. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, number 17.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Mitre sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So striding in, Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. Now in the box, number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there. As they 7-5, tonight's final. Bowie crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the rubber match. Coming to the plate now, number 17. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases.
All right, hold on. Right here, right here, right here.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Philip Chu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Franco is up with it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Let's play ball. Leading off for the Senators.
The 1-2.
The center fielder, Sam.
It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that left. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 17, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 17.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
As we take a look at the pitch count, right, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
There we go. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the runner's breaking for third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Reynolds ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Christopher Bostic. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
All right, hold up.
Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box now, Alfonso Mota. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Softly on a line to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, number 17. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
In there, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now to the plate, number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Now.
Attaboy.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ball 3. The 3-0. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Harrisburg came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The show's continuing.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still no score here as we play inning number 2.
The second baseman.
Ken
Goggins.
You're down now.
Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, dig.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
He's running. Hit in the air to center field. England is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention.
Hey, you're pitched.
Now at the plate, number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Runner goes for second. Liner toward right center, and despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Settling in now, Javier Reyes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now, Christopher Bostic. He was a double play victim last time around. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Striding into the box, Walter Oka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run. So striding forward now, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Vargas over at second. Chu at first, 1 gone. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. skied into very shallow right. Reed on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first. So stepping in, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Runner goes
on the back.
Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So this once slim lead is slim. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bowie Bay Sox slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. The game's
play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 17. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Come on, Biggin.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go. Hey, be patient. Stay back.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base. 9 a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Alfonso Mota. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Stein is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. And hit him. First base.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first
Ready
baseman,
to deliver. Here's the
number
first
17.
pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Robbins. 1 away.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Homer Perez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed, right-handed pitching.
In the air to straightaway right. Hayes is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited. Stepping up to the plate, Homer Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Homer Perez.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, number 17, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hit down the line at first.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it
comes
out.
up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully, they can get on a roll now.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Yard Goats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ken Inoue wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Cesar Carrillo works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Control of the wheel. Tell them be who you are, 'cause who you are makes you great. Ain't nothing better than that. You're special in your own ways. If you're working hard for your future and you really love what you're doing, you gotta be working for progress.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Everything I've attained and they still
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the rubber match of this three.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 17. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The first baseman, number 17.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Bounce to first.
Come on, get there, get
loves
there.
it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Bennett. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. He's there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 1-2 now.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chad Bennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chad Bennett.
Popped him up. Bostic is there.
Ball.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Line towards center field. England is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number. So digging in now, Chad Bennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 17. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Bowie wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tommy Thomas earns his
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jack. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated.
Welcome to.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
At the plate, number 17 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, that a guy.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And there he goes towards second. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your head to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Lost it.
The 1-2. Now the double steal is on here. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Banks has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Hernandez.
To the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good.
He's out.
So coming to the plate, Joe Banks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joe
is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, number 17, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 17.
First offering on its way.
There you go. Find the ball.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
There goes the runner, lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Banks, and that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. All right, this is your pitch right here.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thayer waits on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, number 17. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Drive it. Come on, kid.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Pulled toward right center field. Mendoza on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Hey, ball.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Rubber Ducks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. The show's continue.
Let's play ball. Heat three.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does this team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Horn is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front?
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go.
Stepping in, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. On the year, number 17 begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul.
Ready now, number 17. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Stepping up now, Philip Chu, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Chu.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now back.
Standing in, Hanser Alberto. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Javier Reyes.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Russell Thayer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Russell Thayer.
0-2, here it comes. Too slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. to second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will. At the plate, number 17. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Here you go.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Horn is under it. One out.
Play ball.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The game's future. Jimmy Yacobonis, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 17.
No balls and one strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Coming trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Carlos Mendoza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Mendoza.
The 1-1.
1-1-1.
Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but. Stepping in, number 17. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. And that's the second out. 5-2 the final score tonight. Bowie posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Time for
play ball.
Now at the plate, number 17. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Matson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Pitch outside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
So striding in, Miguel Reyna. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Miguel Reyna.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 17, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 17.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
You're here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christopher Bostic. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 1-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Play ball. He stays.
Now in the box, number 17. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled off. Matson at second. Fellows on at first with nobody out.
Let her rip.
See and rip it up there.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it.
Right here, on the back.
That's pretty much the case when you air.
Oh, and he misses it. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
And the runner back. Runners are at first and third with none out.
Wait for a good one, huh? He's going.
Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Popped up. Welch calls for it. 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Let's play ball. He stays.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chad Bennett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Ready for another chance. Philip Chu, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. Two RBI base hit right there.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Get your pitch right here.
The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Into the box now, Jared Nance. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jared Nance.
Popped him up. Bostic moving to his left.
Ball.
2 down.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Schaefer on second. Matson at first. 2 out in the inning. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you're up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
And a dive, but he's back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners off for second. Just keeping him close. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to...
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tommy Thomason earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Cal Gooden was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Iron Pigs, 3 runs.
So that'll put a minor league.
Play ball.
Standing in, number 17. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Number 17.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch, drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Popped him up. Robbins has a long run, but he'll make the catch back behind third for the 2nd out of the inning.
Hey, drive those guys in.
Settling in now, number 17. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
He's set and the pitch. Hopped high in the air. Perez over to his left. And that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bowie Bay Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season. The show's can.
Play ball. 3-3.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 17.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Oh, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Play ball.
In now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Kid, what time here?
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count.
Hey,
2-1 now.
One time right here.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Reynolds is there, and he puts this. Striding into the box, number 17. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Park looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, number 17 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on,
this
dig,
is
dig,
line
dig,
to
scoring.
left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 17.
Hit out towards second.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Let's play ball.
Hey, your turn now.
So
Your turn.
digging in with a chance to win it here, number 17, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
One time. Here we go.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Hunter Alberto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits.
The game's future.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, number 17. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Hernandez racing back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 17, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fellows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Three and now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
3-1.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Phillip Chu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
One time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 17. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Right here.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Here you go.
Line, that's a base hit.
Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Mitre comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Christopher Bostic. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Bostic.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and into the box now, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Franco is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Now at the plate, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Schaefer is off at first with 2 away.
Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Let's go, big fella. Hey, no one better, huh?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Ready with the 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Javier Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Reynolds is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Harrisburg Senators led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Time for minor league.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, number 17. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does this team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hernandez is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Hernandez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Hernandez.
1-1-1.
Slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The windup and the 0-1. Hopped up. And there's the first out.
Play ball.
Hey, come on, let the
digging
big
in,
dog
number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, number 17.
Right side.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And that's out number 1.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, number 17. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Snyder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Snyder.
1-1.
On the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hopped up, Katimer on the move. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Randall Davidson. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kelvin Ellis earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Get your pitch.
At the plate, number 17, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Let's go now, one time.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Batting 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. And they're runners at the corners now. Big swing by Davis now, and this is carrying well to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting weight.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 17. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fellows at second with 2 down. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Gone.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0. So coming to the plate, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down.
Big guy, your pitch, huh? Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he lays off for ball 1.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole.
Slide.
And and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Bowie Bay Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ron Freeman brings it.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come, rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low, killing.
The coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn? I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Not running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night.
Now from
Let's play ball.
stepping in, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cut.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Stepping up now, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Back up the middle.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't hit this. Or sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A runner at first with no outs here.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
He's going,
and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Clearly they were hoping.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hit out
Come
towards
on,
second.
D, come on.
Ballard is right there. And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Ready now, Ronan Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-2.
1-1.
And it's in the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Standing in, Edmund Jansen. He singled his last time up.
Edmund Jansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The American League Futures led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett King gets the double.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress.
on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge, no. I just my top demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told me.
Inside. Matt Booby, a right. At the plate, number 17, runner in scoring position with Chagan.
Number 17.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center field. Casilla moves over. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. Striding in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let it fly.
First pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Grab it right here.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely,
right here.
so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Throw won't get him.
Play ball.
In Coming to the box, number 17. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Let's go, kid.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Tejada gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Hey, ball.
Stepping in, Maxwell Castillo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and
Here
look
now
on
is
to the
our
next
final
one.
line score.
4-2, the final score. Minor League Jeffrey Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny? Now at the plate, number 17. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. But the runner's back easily.
There we go. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Horn is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her rip.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Chu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. In to score is the runner from first.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Let's go, kid. One time
At the
right
plate,
here.
number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Chu, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, have a rip.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Banks is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first.
Run it out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll
stand
too.
Up, stand up, stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Run it out. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Play ball.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Bowie Bay Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. The show's continuing coverage.
Let's play ball.
So striding in, number 17. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Omar Feliz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance. Number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Get your pitch.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no... Ready once again, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice hit. Out of
yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running to first.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Bostic. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Rodriguez will put this one away. Into the box now, number 17. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, one time, right now.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Get yours right
4
here.
runs here in this half inning.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Come on, big guy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. lifted down the line in left. Horn coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they score 4 times. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Sox posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the
play ball.
Standing in, number 17, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
17.
In there for strike 1.
Let's go now, one time.
Nope.
Fastball
hey,
just misses. That's ball 1.
No one better. Come on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Striding forward now is the DH, number 17. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Thayer on the move. He gets there and makes the play for. Now to the plate, number 17. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
One time right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Banks is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Settling in now, number 17. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Time for my.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, number 17, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. 0-1 the count. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Omar Feliz. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Hitter, Omar.
Hard hit to first. Oh, he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that.
In now, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way down the first baseline.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Play ball. Out.
Here's Max Moroff standing in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Moroff.
Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's play ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive
now
deep,
at the plate, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Horn has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Thayer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Wounded to first. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Play ball. He's safe.
Riding in once again, Russell Thayer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The set and the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Akron Rubber Ducks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Turntables and a mic. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. My idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need.
Come in, Cole. Come right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it tight. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Baby 11, it's a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin. Push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at. Throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the. Like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at the air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. But rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo!
Came up, boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you, boy, you came up, boy, you came up, put it down for anybody
up. Put it down for 'em.
Put it down for 'em. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. bullet train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a front, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again.
pillar, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make hell, make why. Create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice. Grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. Hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be real. Unload the empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. 。
Hey,
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you. Jeffrey Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener.
All right, come on
so
now.
Stepping in, Jim Benedict. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Benedict.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do? Stepping into the box, number 17. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Number 17.
He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 17. He hit a sac fly earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
Here we go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Robbie Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball.
Here we go. Right now. Come on,
Trying to hang a 0. Here's hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
Wait for a good one.
Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 to him now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box now, Ronald Pena.
Number 13. Ronald.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Runner goes right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
12.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Wilkerson. He singled his last time up. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Devin Matson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Big dog.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need
Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
rip one time. Need you right here. See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Pops this one up.
Find it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Pena.
The right fielder, Ronald Pena.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Benedict is there, and the side is retired.
Come on, baby, square it up.
So digging in now, number 17. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopper foul. Castillo on at first. Nobody out.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the...
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Norfolk Tides jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeffrey Ramirez earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Triple-A base. Digging in, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Play ball.
At the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
That's it right now.
Hey, have a rip like
here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Come on, guy.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Come on, it looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him swinging on. So coming to the plate, number 17. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Round it hard,
high in the air out to center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jim Benedict, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Benedict.
The 0-1 on its way. Now that's popped up. Number 17 over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch here, square it up. Hey, wait for yours here.
Fastball just inside.
See it, drive it like you can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Count still at 1-2.
Thanks for a good one, huh?
Castillo gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the first now?
Ready for another shot now. Aire Adrianza. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Aire
is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
Hey, we got 2.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Hall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Norfolk took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The victorious Tide. 6 runs, 8 hits.
Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 17. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 17.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Hey, you can do it. No one bent. Let's go. Hey, one time right now.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Ronald Pena, and their runners at the corners now.
Ronald Pena.
The 1-2. There we go. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Hall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on to first. A double play. It's a run on 2 hits. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Number 17.
Popped him up. Pineda shading to his right. 1 out.
Let's play ball.
time, right now.
Stepping in, number 17. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back easily.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
All right, hold on right here. Adrianza scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball.
Standing in, number 17. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, number 17. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Matson over at second. Morales at first with no outs.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hall. 1 away.
Play ball.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. Norfolk jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future.
What's the play ball? Out.
2 out, nobody on.
Batting third, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Play ball.
At the plate, number 17. He's been held in check in the series. Just 1 for 12 coming in.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Cave giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
Striding in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Good job.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Number 13, Ronald Pena.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Mitch Garver.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now at the plate, Ronald Pena 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ronald.
A runner at second, nobody out.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third.
Hold it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Paul brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Reed. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 17, and their runners at the corners now.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Pulled toward right center field. Cave moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 7-1 the final today. Rochester took the lead in the 4th and held on.
Yep. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it right. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence. Mike. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches.